Yo, yes sir. We live and we back, man. Welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose, here today bringing you the third installment of this week's Third and Goal series, talking wide receivers for Week 5 NFL. Let's get into it. But before we do, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn your notification bell on so you can be here rocking with us every week when the videos drop. All right, let's go, man. Now receivers, typically when I come on these videos, guys, I don't really give you wide receivers that's paired with the quarterbacks I've given you on the quarterback video. I feel like that's kind of, like it's like an unwritten rule. It goes without saying in DFS, man. If you like a quarterback, pretty much like his top pass catching option. All right, I normally try to go with the second guy, or in these videos I try to give y'all somebody different away from the QBs just to give y'all more plays. So, but this week, man, I'm gonna give them to y'all. If you saw the quarterback video, you gonna see why these wide receivers make sense, man. I'm just playing the guys in the right matchups, in the right spots, who I know are going to have the opportunity. That's all you really can do in football, because everything else is so crazy, it's so variant, especially touchdowns. Everything is out of your hands once you your guy can be like Nick Chubb from this past week. Get you 100 yards rushing, 20 carries, all that, but just doesn't get a TD and doesn't give you the type of day you need to win. So all you can really do is play the guys in the right matchups that you know is going to have the opportunity. That's really what we're doing this week. That's why my first wide receiver, man, DJ Moore, he just been very consistent. He is, I would argue, he behind Sam Darnold, he's the Carolina Panthers' number 2 offensive weapon with no Christian McCaffrey. Sam Darnold is number 1 because he's going to do it through the air and with his legs. They got goal line rushes called for him. Behind him is DJ Moore. He's going to get him the ball. He loves targeting. You see, he's averaging double-digit targets for the season, averaging 24 DK points for the year, man. Very solid. 3 touchdowns through 4 games. He's going to be looking for him going against a Philadelphia Eagles team who you know is going to give it up. That defense is not that solid over there. They can be had through the air. So I like pairing DJ Moore with Sam Darnold. All right, one of my favorite wide receiver plays this week. All right, coming in at my number 2 wide receiver. I just gotta do it. I told you I really don't. I ain't gonna say hate. I really don't like giving y'all the top pass catcher with the QBs, but I just gotta do it this week. My second wide receiver, Kenny Galladay from the New York Giants. Like I said, I like Daniel Jones regardless of the situation. But if Sterling Shepard and Darius Slayton is out again, I'm going right back to Kenny Galladay. I'm going right back to Evan Ingram, just FYI. But Kenny Galladay, you saw him come in last week. 7 targets. Gave you 116 yards, man. Just he didn't find the end zone. Now we coming into a matchup with the Dallas Cowboys, who are a touchdown favorite against these Giants. You know they're gonna be playing from behind. You know they're gonna have to pass the ball. They're not gonna be able to give you a heavy dose of Saquon. So I'm expecting a few more targets for Kenny Galladay this weekend. And like I said, especially if no Darius Slayton and no Sterling Shepard. He's their number 1 pass catching option. And I love going to him. And if you saw the QB video, you know I like Daniel Jones this week as well. This Giants team is going to have to speed up, play fast. They're going to have to air it out if they're going to be playing from behind against my Dallas Cowboys. All right? I like Kenny Galladay as my number 2 receiver this week. And coming in, rounding it out, you seen him on the thumbnail. I think he's going to be a great salary saver. And that's your guy, man, Jalen Waddle for the Miami Dolphins in this matchup going against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's another situation where it should work in his favor. They're paying the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're 10-point underdogs playing in Tampa Bay. So you know they expect to be playing from behind. Not going to say you know they are, but anything can happen. But if you like me, you pretty much expect them to be playing from behind. They're gonna have to throw the ball. Brissett likes checking it down. Waterworks over the middle. They like trying to get him involved. You just saw in week 3 he had 13 targets and going against the Las Vegas Raiders. So they're going against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where they expect to be playing down. I expect them to see that type of pass volume again. Maybe not quite 13, but at least 8 to 10 targets. And if he can catch those at this 4,800, maybe get something after the catch, maybe get lucky and fall into it for a TD, he can give you a nice return at this 4,800. One of my Jalen Water, one of my favorite salary saving options at wide receiver this week. All right, there you have it, man. My 3 receivers this week: Kenny Galladay, Jalen Waddle, and DJ Moore, man. Get you some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pool. You know I'm going to have them in mind, all right? That's going to do it for us here today. Y'all know the motto. Chances make champions, man. I'll see y'all on Friday with the tight end video, all right? Let's go.